Well, hello there, folks, and a very happy Saturday to you. It's lovely to see you all again. And yeah, thanks for popping over just to see what I picked up for the food shop this week. And I do hope that I find you very well indeed. And we've gone to Sainsbury's just for a wee change. I actually couldn't get a slot at Tesco. I'd left it a bit too late. So Sainsbury's it was. So yeah, this is just what we picked up. Just the usual stuff. So I really do appreciate you coming over because I know that we buy a lot of the same stuff every week. But it's just what we eat and what we make. And we spent just over £71. And this will see us through for the next week and a bit. So as usual, I'll just start from the beginning all the way till the end in no particular order. So of course we've got our usual bananas. I always end up buying more bananas though throughout the week because this is never enough. We go through about 10 to 15 per week. And then a couple of blocks of butter, and this one was an offer. A wee bit smaller than our standard blocks of butter, but it's a really nice one. And there's a wee bit of money off it, so I just picked up two of them. And then some coriander because we're going to be having an Indian style curry at some point. It'll be nice on a salad as well. A salad bag, and then some plum tomatoes as well. We love the plum tomatoes. They're usually, really nice and sweet with a lovely flavour. I got a couple of yogurts. These ones were an offer. The Rachel's Organic is usually a wee bit pricier, but like I said, these were an offer. So I got a coconut and I got the honey one as well. I picked up some tzatziki because we're going to be having a salad with chicken kebabs and feta cheese and a wee bit of tzatziki drizzle as well. I'm going to be doing pizza bombs or pizza rolls, so I needed some mozzarella, and I thought the mozzarella pearls would be really easy and work really well in those wee pizza bombs, which I'll be doing during the week. That's the Greek feta cheese for the salad, and then my usual Actimel, and these are just wee probiotic shots, some bread, and then some fish. And this one is usually half price and it's really nice. I would never pay full price for it, but at that price, you really can't complain. And then a bag of frozen chips as well. And then a couple of cans of peach slices. And I've went and ordered the smaller ones by accident. These are the wee baby cans. So I've obviously clicked on the smaller option by mistake, but they'll still get eaten just the same. And then some eggs for a couple of cakes that I've got to bake this week. We're not big lovers of eggs, so if you see me buying eggs, it's generally because I'm going to be baking some kind of cakes or rolls or something like that. These are the chicken kebabs I'm going to pop on top of the salad, and I ended up getting these for free because the shelf life on these isn't great. So when I went to pick the shopping up, the guy said, these need to be used quite quickly. I said, it's fine, I'm going to use them soon anyway. He says, what I'll do is I'll just put that through as a refund for you. And I said, oh, that's fabulous. So I ended up getting these for free. So I'm sure they're going to taste all much better now. And then a bag of potatoes as well. I usually get the Maris Pipers. They're just good all-rounders. And then a couple of boxes of the decaf Earl Grey tea, and this is the one that Mr. What's for Tea drinks. I don't really drink tea unless it's like a fruit tea. I'm not a big fan of, actual normal tea. A box of Ryvita, and then a pouch of the basmati microwave rice. A wee bag of baby plum tomatoes just for salads, and I like snacking on them as well. That's the pizza dough for the pizza bombs, and I'm hoping this is going to work. All the recipes that I've watched, they use this pre-made pizza dough, and it does look quite sticky, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too sticky. And then a flatbread pack as well to go along with that Greek style salad that I'm going to be doing. A pack of digestive biscuits and a wee lime just for the side of that wee salad again. A box of these cookies. I thought these looked really nice, so you get loads in there for the price as well, and they're nice and thin, so I think they're going to be nice and crisp rather than the chewy cookies, so more of a biscuit. So looking forward to trying those. And then for the pizza bombs or pizza rolls, again, picked up some pizza sauce, and this one I believe was half price, so I said I'll give this one a go just to see what it's like. And again, the pepperoni is just for the pizza rolls. I'm just going to do the tomato sauce, the mozzarella pearls, and a slice of pepperoni with some herbs. A couple of chapatis for that Indian style curry that we're going to be having. These ones look fab. They look just like the ones from the takeaway, and they actually smell, I can smell these through the packaging, which is bizarre, or it might just be in my mind, but I imagine I can smell them through the packaging. And then some smoky bacon crisps, just for a change from our usual salted crisps. And then some of the mini cheddars as well, which I haven't had for ages. And those are lovely with tomato soup. You know, if you're going to be having tomato soup, some of the wee mini cheesy crackers are lovely on the side. And that's everything that I picked up from Sainsbury's this week. Like I said, we will have a few other things to pick up throughout the week that I've inevitably forgotten about, or top up things like the bananas, you know, bread, things like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching if you're still here, and a huge thank you as usual to the supporters of the channel over my Patreon page and to the channel members here on YouTube. And I still need to update those wee lists, so if your names aren't there, they will be soon. I do update those about once a month, so they will be there eventually. But thank you all once again. Thank you all again for watching, leaving your lovely comments, those that share the videos, those that have bought me a coffee using the Buy Me a Coffee link, and there have been a few over the last few days, so thank you again to you all, and thanks for those that have left me a super thanks donation as well. And I will catch up with you during the week for another wee video or 3, or back tomorrow for our family meals of the week. So whenever you choose to join me again, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you off as soon back here on What's for Tea. Take care and bye for now. Bye now.